Bestie Slut Muffin, you have been checking the 3D for results, haven't you? That's why you're spiraling. That's why you're focusing on nothing working. In this video, I'm going to tell you what to do instead. We're going to have a little motherfucking challenge. Before we get into it, hello Slut Muffins. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to me, my name is Jod, and I love to help the misfits, the outcasts, the creatives, the artists manifest their most iconic creative dream life. So if you know that you are here for something bigger than a 9-to-5 and you want to grab life by the balls and manifest what other lame losers think is literally impossible, this channel is for you. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. So enough wasting your time. Let me break this down. I'm the first one to say that checking my 3D was like the biggest mistake, and it's still like one of my biggest mistakes. I don't like do it every day, but I still find myself being human, and that is like still one of my biggest problems when it comes to manifesting my dream life. So I know how annoying it can be. This is what helps me get back on track, and I just want to share it with you, okay? So what we are going to do is we are going to pick one assumption, okay? One assumption, one thing we want to focus on, one affirmation. It can be general, it can be specific. You know, there is no rules, okay? So if you want to try it the way that I'm explaining it, you can. I do encourage you to try it out like this. Maybe you don't have to say one specifically, but try to focus between 1 and 3. Okay, 1 and 3, new thoughts, declarations. Remember, there is no separate thing between thoughts and affirmations. We're always affirming because we're always thinking. So for example, let's say my biggest goal is hitting 1 million followers on TikTok. I feel like when I affirm for my TikTok specifically, using specific affirmations, I have a lot more resistance because I like to respond to my comments. I like to, engage with my supporters. So I'm constantly seeing the amount of comments and the amount of views every single day, multiple times a day. And of course I could like pretend not to see it, or I can gaslight myself, but that is just some things that I'm working on. And then sometimes I do get triggered. So for me, specifically when growing my social media, it helps me to go general. So I say things like this. So let's say my 1 to 3 new thoughts that we're persisting in, that I'm persisting in, it goes like this. My personality makes me viral. Every video I post goes viral. Everyone in the world is in love with my content, okay? Maybe that's my 1 to 3 new assumptions that I'm persisting in, and we are going to persist for 24 hours without checking the 3D. That is what I want you to do. Maybe you write your 1 to 3 affirmations down on paper to give yourself some time to brainstorm, and then the next thing I advise you to do is figure out if you need to go general with your affirmations or specific. If you're dealing with a specific person, I encourage you to go more general. Try it out, but I encourage you to go more general. From my personal experience, when I use someone's name, I still feel like I'm putting them on a pedestal, therefore creating a little bit resistance. But you don't have to be like me. So I encourage you to try it out, see what works, see what form of thought works, specific or general, because there are no rules. I can only share with my personal experience. This is where it gets a little confusing, depending on which, I don't want to say teacher because we're all teachers and students, but which manifestation coach, I hate that word, but coach for the sake of the video, that you resonate with. Because a lot of people, they like to robotic affirm with no energy, with no emotion. I do that sometimes, whenever I just want to train my brain, whenever I want to stay disciplined. Yeah, there are times where I'm affirming like it's normal, without much emotion. But I also believe that feelings penetrate the subconscious mind. This is not saying that you have to be toxic positivity, happy-go-lucky 24/7. Absolutely not. We are human. At the end of the day, we're living this human experience. You're going to experience emotion. And what I mean by feelings penetrate the subconscious mind is I do feel like when you pair a strong emotion with a thought, it turns into an identity. I know this from personal experience because of the hardships that I always share. Right, going back in high school, sophomore to senior year, remember when I was struggling with body image, when I was struggling with body dysmorphia, when I was struggling with binge eating. Remember when I said I would cry before school, like bawling, not like tearing, like mom, I don't want to go, like bawling, so scared to go because I was being bullied. And I would wear the same 4 like sweatpants and sweatshirt suits, like those track suits, but like the ones that the schools make, the branded ones. I would wear those on repeat all throughout the week because I thought I was hiding my body. And from there, We have the emotional charge of crying. We have the emotional charge paired with the thoughts and the words that I was speaking. I hate myself. I'm ugly. I'm fat. Blah, blah, blah. And we all know that my eating disorder, my body dysmorphia, my crippling social anxiety got so much worse. So yes, from personal experience, I know that emotion and thoughts can change the subconscious. Because my life kind of went downhill from there until I found, spirituality, law of attraction, then law of assumption. So I do believe that feelings are important. Okay, yes, to reiterate, there are some times where I will robotic affirm throughout the day just like normal. And maybe the secret's both. This is what I'm saying, there's no rules. So try what works for you. But I love to bring enthusiasm into my day. And a simple way that I do this is I affirm when I'm naturally feeling good, when I'm doing things that make me feel good. So I affirm while I'm listening to music and running on the treadmill in the gym, on the Stairmasters in the gym while I'm lifting, right? Because I'll naturally have music and I'm feeling good. I'm working on my body. So yeah, I'm affirming why I do this, right? Because I'm naturally feeling good. There is that feel good emotions that penetrate the subconscious mind. But another way that I do this is I make time to dance at least 3 times a day. Some people see this as focused robotic affirming. You know how some people like to sit down for 10 minutes and robotic affirm? It's kind of the same thing, but I'm using the songs to help me feel good. I'm using the songs as time, right? I'm not really focused on time, to be honest. I'm just dancing until I'm tired. It's kind of the same thing. That's what I'm saying. You can make up your own routines. There is no rules. Manifestation gets to be fun. This is a simple trick you can do to bring more enthusiasm into your day. You can maybe want to set an alarm, 3 alarms, 1 in the morning, and dance while you make your bed. And while you're dancing, can you affirm in your head? Or maybe you want to sing your affirmations to the song, to the melody of the song, and then you visualize in your head your dream life, the dream version of you. While you're dancing to really good music that makes you feel good, especially when you do this in the morning, your energy. We all know that I love my morning routines and I talk about it in almost every video, but when you do this in the morning, and you start your day off on this magical fucking foot full of gratitude, full of happiness, you're going to attract that throughout the day. I also make time to do this in the afternoon whenever I need a pick-me-up or some energy, when we get those afternoon slumps. And then I also do it at night before bed, period. And again, while I'm dancing, I'm affirming and visualizing my dream life. So that's how I like to bring in the feelings, I'm not standing there like trying to make myself believe, oh, I gotta feel good. I'm doing the things that just naturally make me feel good, like dancing and working out, and I'm affirming while doing those things. So I'm not really forcing myself to believe and to feel good. I'm already feeling good naturally. And we want to affirm and do this. This is the challenge. I want you to do this for 24 hours without checking the phone, without checking the 3D. So for me, it would be without checking the views, without checking the comments so hard, I can maybe reply to them, but I don't have to look, I can apply to them and reply to them in the notification center. I don't have to click on the video and see how many comments I got. Stop checking their social media, stop checking their Snapchat, stop checking the reflection to see if your skin is cleared or if you have abs yet. I want you to focus specifically on your mind and feeling good. Remember what I said about feeling good, not toxic positivity, but affirming while you feel good, okay? For 24 hours. I want you to gaslight yourself. I want you to gaslight yourself just like you let your ugly ass ex gaslight you for 24 hours and watch things change. Watch things change. Watch things change. Watch things change. Things are going to change. Things are going to change. Things are going to change. Reality has no choice but to reflect what you assume. Everything is based off of our perspective. Everything is based off of the lens that we see life and through ourselves with. Okay, so lock in. I need you to stay on top of your mental diet for 24 hours and watch. No checking the 3D. No checking the 3D. No checking the 3D. No checking the 3D. Because when you check the 3D, you're like, oh, fuck, it didn't work yet. And you're snapped right back to the old version of you, which is wavering. You go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. No. You already are that version of you that has it now. Alright, Slut Muffins, so that was it for this video. Let me know down below if this video gave you value. Check out all my other social medias. If you want custom EFT tappings, meditations, tarot readings, everything is either in the pinned comments or in the description. I love you so much, and remember to operate through the identity of you that is already a superstar, celebrity, and artist. I love you so much.